Hello everybody, this is Zach Geisler here with another Revit 2020 tutorial. Today I'm going to be talking about the split tool and ways you can use that to better your drafting skills. So this is one of the ways you can use the split tool. Here I'm in my 3D view, okay, with my sample project I've been working on, as you can see. And so one thing that the split tool is used for is splitting like a wall, like for example here an exterior wall, to have part of it being in a stone or a brick or something, and the other part being in some siding material. I know this isn't meant to be attractive or to look great, but it's just meant to show the idea of therefore. So I know these are ugly colors and all that, but this is just to show the idea. So today I will be showing you how to use the split tool to do this kind of thing, and some other uses for it as well. So back in the start from the architecture tab, and define the split tool, hit the modify button. It's one of the modify tools, so it's right here under modify tab, then modify section, and it's right here. It's this split element, and the shortcut for it is SL, and it kind of shows a little demonstration of it, which is great. And then also split with gap is another tool that you can use. It's pretty self-explanatory. Like for this example they're showing, you use it and it can actually, you click it twice and it'll cut that right there with a gap in it. So anyway, let's go to, I'm going to go to this building right here, and I'm just going to apply some materials to all four of the walls here, just to make it uniform. Okay, I'm going to go back over here, and then I'm going to change this to be, I don't know, let's just find a wall type here. Let's just try brick on metal stud. Okay, so that changed it all to brick on metal stud. And so you can see the brick looks like my walls are inside out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch my level 1. And I'm going to scroll down there, and you can see that because I'm here in the realistic view, and you can see that my walls are incorrect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the flipping tool, whatever you want to call this, to flip the walls the right way, and I'm going to do that for all the walls so they match. Alright, real quick, so we can actually see what we're doing here. Okay, so now if we go back to the 3D view, we'll see that it's this ugly brick color. But we only want the wall to be half the ugly brick. So we go up here and we go to split element, or you can hit SL for the shortcut, and you'll see when you hover over the wall, it'll highlight the whole wall, and that's telling you that's what you're going to split, that wall. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hit that, and I'm going to select it. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I'm going to hit escape. Okay, I'm going to start over here this time. I don't want that to happen. I want it to be on. Okay, I'm going to go out of realistic view and just go to hidden line. So it keeps on 1 and 2. Okay, as you see, I hit the split tool, selected it, and it split it. Did not. I thought it did. It's usually. There we go. There's my line. So you can see my line right there. When you're doing it the right way, it'll come up with a line to show you what you're splitting and where you're splitting it at. Okay, so you click that, and that finally split it the way you want it to. As you can see, I can select the wall I split below and the wall I split above. So change it into 2 wall types, which therefore makes it really easy to select one wall and to change it into a different type of material. So if we wanted to use this one, we do that, and then you can see 2 different materials. You have to go in and fix some things here, but you can do that pretty easily. So yeah, let me go back to my realistic view and show you that what that did there. Okay, so we have two different wall types, and that's great. So you can use that for all sorts of things. Anything you want to split, you can do that on the interior as well. I'm going to go to my level 1, just my floor plan, and I'm going to say that maybe over here in this room we want to have some sort of wall in here, but we want kind of a gap in that wall, or like a passageway or some sort of thing. So a way that you could do that is using the split with the gap tool. You click that, and let's say we want it right about there. So you click once, and then you click again to show where the end of your gap is going to be. So you click that right there, and as you can see, there's 2 lines here where it's split with gap. Oh, my mistake. You know what you could do? This actually just does this. So if you click it once, it does a gap in it like that. My mistake. So now you can select this one and this one, but it has a little gap in it, which makes it really nice. But what I was talking about here is if you click again over here, you can have this another gap over here, and then you can just come over here. You can delete that middle wall, and it'll show me that I just have a redundant room, which is fine. But let me just delete that room tag out of there, and then I'll just delete that, and it'll have a passageway in there, which is great. So that's kind of a useful tool. You can also use this in many other ways, and I'll show you what the split tool does just in plan view as well. So let me just click right here and split right there. So instead of putting a gap in there, it just drew a line where your split was, opposed to your using your split with gap tool puts a gap in there, as you can see. So you can see that you can find it. It's easy to find with the gap and everything, but so if I just undo that, you can do the same thing. It just splits it into different types and different materials, so you can change it to whatever you want, and it's a really useful tool. So I'm sorry that this video is all over the place a little bit, but I hope I was able to help you understand how the split tools work. They're very useful and can help make your drawing look better, and you can become a better drafter by doing so. So that's the end of my video, and I will talk to you all later. Thanks.